Hi there, Lindsay here, the Frugal Crafter. This is by request. It is a flip through of the very few pages I've done so far. This is the first one I did. Of course, it's a tutorial on this earlier on my YouTube channel. The quote is, "What you do every day matters more than what you do once in a while." My next page was, "If you wait for perfect conditions, you'll never get anything done." And then I've got a couple just jelly pages that I stuck in there and kind of added some gesso to that haven't really amounted to anything yet. There's the don't believe everything you think. Why am I, you know what, I'm turning this around, but actually I've rigged up my camera so it is actually filming me like this. Ooh, exciting. I went to the, oh my gosh, I went to, there's another one. I went to Goodwill today and I found a tripod and it was broken, but it had a little thingy on the bottom where you could screw the bottom of the camera into. I'm like, oh, that'll work. Well, no, it didn't, but it gave me an idea. So I found an exercise band and some Velcro and I made a harness for my camera. So it's actually dangling from that heavy duty tripod I got for $2 at the Goodwill. It was actually marked $5, but I said, hey, it's broken and it doesn't have the hot foot on it. Can you give me a break? Can I pay $2? And I said, sure. So I was like, yay. I could have done this with my old tripod though. So it actually was kind of like $2 wasted and I can't return it because it wasn't as is. But anyway, that was a pretty good score. And I found a Cricut cartridge for $1.99. I'm like, well, I have to buy it. It's $1.99. I'll give it to somebody. Okay, so anyway, talking about our problems is our greatest addiction. Break the habit. Talk about your joys. If you want to have a rainbow, you have to put up with the rain. Love that. And, you know, most of these have tutorials on my channel if you want to find them out. I love this. This is my favorite right here. The use what talents you possess. The world would be very quiet. The woods would be very quiet if no bird sang there except those that sang best. And this one's just kind of pretty. And this is just some jelly printing experimentation. And here we have some other jelly printing experimentation that I just pressed my book into. Oh, this was kind of cool. I was dyeing some doilies, and so I just kind of sprayed, when I needed to spray my ink, I just did it here. Instead of like, you know, putting, like spraying it on my table and wiping it off or putting newspaper down, I just, like, why don't I just do it in my journal? And then I had such a juicy, soupy mess. I sprinkled some salt, and that's how I got that cool texture. And there's my, well, you know, last week I did that and I thought it was upside down. No, it was right side out. Come to find out, my mermaid page was upside down. I was just going to leave that one in upside down because, you know, whatever, it took me 5 minutes. But this one I was not going to leave upside down, so I did flip her over so she was right way up. And I love this quote, if your ship doesn't come in, swim out to it. Because, you know, we all have days where we're just like, I don't want to get out of bed. Nothing's going my way. Everything's breaking. It's just, you know, and then, you know, you see this quote, I think something like this is just uplifting. And that's all. I haven't done a lot, but I'm actually getting ready to do a tutorial, and this is just my little practice to see if my new camera harness rig worked. So we shall see, won't we? Thumbs up and subscribe. This is a weird video. I don't feel like asking for thumbs up. This is kind of strange because it's bizarre. It's just a weird, like, woohoo, flip through the journal by request. I don't know. I also have the smart auto feature going on my camera, so I'm curious to see what that does. A few comments, so go ahead and leave them because I love your feedback. Thanks so much. Happy crafting!